Hey guys, it's FIFA Rally here, and welcome to episode 88 of Let's FIFA 13. And we start this episode off by going into the semi-final of the Gold Cup, going with the 4-3-2-1 side, and I come up against a pretty nice Premier League side with Hulk in it as well. Quite unusual there, and he will get the game started. Aguero's rebound goes to Balotelli, and that will make it 1-0. So a quite stupid goal to give up, and I had a hard time getting past his defense. He played quite well, and I will get a chance here with Robinho, but a weak foot off balance, a bad shot it is, and Di Rossi on the ball as well, but no goal that time around either, and that pretty much showed how bad my chances in this game was. And here Mikoli on the ball, nothing comes of it, and I do the most stupid thing ever, major facepalm. I hit the eject button on the Xbox by moving my leg, and I just was so frustrated when I did that. I end up losing the game. Do not finish modifier, gets worse, and I'm into the round of 16th. Not saying I would have won the game, but I just felt I could maybe have gotten a goal in the final 15 minutes, but then again, he did defend it very well. But into the round of 16th we are going, and coming up against the Bundesliga side with a Dede and Podolski in it as well, and it is Tarab getting the game started. Nice stuff there to find Robinho, and it's 1-0. But after that, it will just go downhill. The AI there tackles his attacker. He picks up a penalty, and he will make it 1-1 with Podolski there. And then I make a major mistake, a bad clearance. Robin gets onto the ball, and it's a 2-1. Then he crosses in. I try to cover him up. Two defenders around Arnautovic, but still a very good cross to make it 3-1. Then he gets onto the ball despite me reading his play, and I win the ball there. Try to pass it, but he picks the ball up still, and it's 4-1. So a mixture of me making mistakes and just things not going my way means I'm trailing 4-1. Just a terrible game. I will make it 4-2, but really too late, and he would take his time the remaining 10 minutes of the game, even passing it around the back, which I just really couldn't understand as he had a 2-goal lead. And yeah, I lose the game 4-2. Very frustrating start to this episode. 2 losses, and I would look to make up for that to get some good gameplay to make this a bit of a better episode. So going into the third game, we come up against a quite nice Brazilian side with quite a few 5-star skillers, but it is Ben Arthur getting the game started here, going past the 2 defenders, and a nice little finesse shot into the bottom corner to make it 1-0. He will get back though 2 minutes later with the Pato near post finish. 1-1 it is. And then again, Ben Arthur on the ball. Nice stuff, going past 2 to 3 defenders. Once again, a finesse shot to make it 2-1. And we keep on doing skill moves here with Elia. Nice stuff, outside foot pass to Ronaldinho. Goes past Felipe Santana. Makes his way into the box, but this time around the finesse shots goes just wide. And I knew Ronaldinho could do better than that. So he steps up for the free kick, 32 yards out. And now look at the curve of this free kick straight into the top corner. And that is what 99 curve gets you. What a goal. And I had to watch the replay of that one. So 3-1 it is. And I get one final chance here with Ben Arthur going past the defender. But weak foot shots are not the best. So 3-1 it is. And I'm through to the quarterfinals. And that is the next game we go to play. Continue with the 3-5-2 side. Starting to get a bit used to the formation. And we come up against a team with not the best chemistry there. A lot of players out of position and formation, as you can see there. Mainly Premier League players. And then we do have a Fabregas in the side as well. And we get a very good start here. Panas David Luiz with the ball roll. Finds Elkeson through on goal. And that will make it 1-0. So the perfect start to the game. But I was sleeping 2 minutes later. I take my keeper out, and I shouldn't have done that. So 1-1 it is, and then 28th minute, I knew I couldn't catch up on Walcott. So I tried to run into the box there, but he will end up crossing it in, and I managed to box it away, but not clear it away properly. And he gets onto the ball there with Javinho to make it a 2-1. But just before halftime, we'll find Elkeson there, cutting in behind David Luiz, and look at that finish to make it 2-2, his second goal of the game, and he was not done there. Wallison finding him there with the Rabona, and I thought of trying the volley, but it is saved by the keeper, and he will get another chance here after Ronaldinho does some really nice stuff here, goes past quite a few defenders, takes the shot, it goes out for a corner, and then Elkeson gets his chance here. Look at that, a sideways volley to make it a 3-2. Not the worst of goals, and then it's Wallison on the ball. I just about missed the Rabona there. Should have changed the angle a little bit, and I will manage to get a 4th goal here. Luis Gustavo going past 2 defenders, finesse shot once again, and it's a 4-2. He will get back though with a 4-3 goal here. Nice work with Podolski. Rebound falls to Javinho. He gets a second goal there. but I will make it a 5-3. Elkeson with his 4th goal of this game, a 4-goal hero there, and that means I'm through to the semifinals, which will be the last game of this episode. And we continue with the 3-5-2 side. They've done pretty well in the 2 past games, and I come up against a very, very strong Premier League side. They're all around good players, and he will get the game started here with Bale making his way into the box. He finds Fernando Torres, and it's 1-0. But I will try and get back here. Ronaldinho getting a bit of space, tries out a long shot, and it goes out for a corner. We cross it in, and he will manage to clear it away. But Wally's a nice overhead flick that goes past the defender. Volley into the bottom corner to make it 1-1. Back into the game. But then look at this. I tackle the ball. He still gets onto it, and somehow he gets the goal there. And to make it even worse, he goes with the "I can't hear you" celebration. And I thought, well, is that how we're playing? I would like to try and get it back in the game now. So Elkeson on the ball. He will manage to cut in between the 2 defenders there with the scoop turn, and that will make it a 2-2. And then into extra time we go, trying to get past his defenders there with Elkeson. Doesn't really work out. He gets back onto the ball, goes past the defender, and that will make it 3-2. The 2nd goal of the game for him, and that is how the game will end, and the end of the episode as well. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you later.